Hello, this is mainly for the atheist out there. I've seen so many videos saying there's no such thing as God, but I like to make a bold statement and say there's no such thing as an atheist. I have 3 points, and I'd like you to respond with preferably a video, but a comment will do too. First of all, for someone to say there is no God, that is an absolute statement. For you to make that and be right, you have to have all knowledge of everything. Since no one is, you can't make that statement. Secondly, is intricate design. When you look at a building, you know there's a builder, and it's intricately designed and well put together. Since humans are intricate and well designed, we have two eyes, two ears, and our bodies are so complex, it must have been made by someone. Now, people bring up the subject of evolution. Well, if evolution is true, then we are incredibly, incredibly lucky to be made the way we are. It doesn't make any sense how this could come about over billions or millions of years by random chance. I mean, how lucky are we? You guys have a lot of faith, and it's all just blind faith. People say Christians have go on blind faith, but I believe that it takes more faith to believe in evolution than in God. I have a Bible verse here. Bear with me. Romans chapter 1 verse 20. For the invisible things of him of the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things which are made, even as the eternal power and Godhead, so they are without excuse. So you know there's a God. God has given light to everyone, but you use evolution to suppress that truth. Because that when they knew God, they glorified him not as God, neither were they thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish hearts was darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. So, people say that if God will appear to me, then I will believe in him. That's all he has to do. Isn't God powerful enough to do that? Well, think of it like this. If you want to meet a celebrity or anyone famous, then you have to meet them on their terms. You can't set the terms and conditions, they do. It's the same way with God. You can't come on your terms, you have to come on his. If you want to know that God is real, here's what you have to do. God requires that you repent and trust in him. Admit that you're wrong, admit that you sinned against God, and then God will reveal himself to you. God's not going to appear in front of you, but God will prove his existence by changing you from the inside out. That's the challenge. That's what you have to do. I hope you'll respond with your comments and videos. And the main reason why I think people like to deny the existence of God is that they know if there is a creator, then they have to answer to him. And they don't like that. You like the way you're living right now, and you don't want to give that up. But that's why there's no such thing as atheists. There's only rebels. Thank you. I hope you'll respond.